Today I would like to discuss our impact project for the Sustainable Finance Group 5. So this is our team. We have Chang Yu Chuan and Chang Jun Jie and Yi Ping Yi, me Benedict Cartono and Tian Qi. Sorry if I butchered their name. Let's start with my introduction. So I think everyone has known already about this case. So the summary for this case is the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC in short, fined DWS, a subsidiary of Deutsche Bank, for 21 million euro for greenwashing. And this is caused by their misinterpreting the extent which ESG factors were integrated into their investments. So yeah.
So after this incident happens, many interested parties was influenced by the greenwashing activity. And as a government position, it is our duty to analyze the whole picture and to promote very best policies for both the investor and the investees. And we divide our concerns to the 3 parts, and we just pick up the most important part of each part. So in the priority concerns that we concern that the authenticity of the ESG financial product will be challenged, and this is a very dangerous for the sustainable finance market. And the subsidiary concerns is the necessity to enhance the internal controls in financial institutions, especially in the sustainable finance fields. And the last but not least is the potential. The potential concerns is the long-term impact in ESG investing strategy for both the investor and the investees. And here's what our solution be like. We have 3 connectable, elaborate design solutions for this whole project, and here's what the details of our solution.
So now I'm going to introduce you to encouragement. The first kind of encouragement is education. We would like to incorporate ESG reading into syllabus of our compulsory education to make most people capable of reading ESG reports and to tell if there's anything doubtful in their reports. However, it takes a long time to practice this. The second kind of encouragement is tax reduction. Due to the high corporate tax rate, as you can see on the PowerPoint, this can be a strong inducement for the companies to work honest and hard towards sustainability. However, there are 2 disadvantages. First is that this may cause a decline in German Federation's revenue, and therefore this has to work with our third solution to make sure that the company that's qualified of tax reduction is not greenwashing. And the second disadvantage is that this can be an inducement for a company to work even harder to cheat in their ESG report in order to get tax reduction. Therefore, to work with this, we have to work with our second solution, and let's welcome Chloe to introduce this event.
Considering that the fact of greenwashing is usually concealed for a long time, so our second solution is about transparency, and with some details, perhaps we can detect greenwashing as soon as possible. First, for ensuring a good use of the funds, investees are required to make a report about their claim, including how and how much will the fund be used. Then the claim must go through verification of a third party, which is as we know, a company named TUV. Second, just like the concept of a recipe, our government requires the investee to list their investment into our project. Third, for ensuring a genuine execution of the project and the financing, investees are also required to provide a report about their contribution to environmental sustainability. However, although this approach helps to prevent a long-term greenwashing, there are still disadvantages like potential resistance to disclosure and over-interference of inner information and other extra expense that could be a great cost.
And the third solution is about new regulations. And as a government, we have power to make a rule for the public have to follow. And for the deterrent effect, prevention, and monitor by the public. By the way, the thing we mentioned in solution 1 and solution 2 for transparency and encouragement, we also add the rule in the German banking rule. or investigate